So you've decided to go look for homes. Congratulations, super exciting. Buying a home is a really fun process. There's a lot of great things to look for in a home, like what kind of kitchen you want, what appliances, do you want a mountain view, do you want a big yard? But there's some things that you might not think of when you're viewing homes that you really should look out for to make sure that the home you're buying doesn't have some hidden problems that are going to come back and bite you. Michael Baird here with the Baird team, Home Sales CO. Just wanted to go over a few of those things with you here today to help give you a little peace of mind when you're going into home showings so you know about some of those things to look for. Look, first, when you're walking up to the home, you can check out the roof from the outside. Now, you're probably not a roofer. You probably don't know exactly what to look for, but you've seen nice, good-looking roofs. If you see something that looks a little off, if it looks worn out, maybe that's something that you should ask your agent about. It's something that we here at the Baird team are always looking for when we're going out with our buyers, just to make sure that we know what's going on in the investment they're making. They're looking out for any potential issues. Another thing is the foundation of the home. This is probably the most expensive problem you could run into. On homes that have brick on the outside, if you see some small cracks in the brick, usually not a big deal. Now, if you see what we call stair-step cracks in the brick, where it's through the mortar of the brick going down looking like a stair step, a lot of times that means the foundation is shifted and that brick is cracked. So when you're walking around the outside of the home, if you like it, make sure and take a look for that, because that could be a big issue that comes up in the inspection. The next thing is the furnace and hot water heater. Those are usually going to be in the basement here in homes in Colorado. Just kind of check the age on those. There's usually going to be a little sticker on those that either has the install date or the manufacture date. If a furnace is over about 12 to 15 years old, you're probably going to start running into issues with it before too long. A water heater, if it's over about 8 to 10 years old, you're probably going to start running into issues. Now, furnaces and hot water heaters can last much longer than that, but when you're buying a home, you might want to factor that into what you offer if those units are older. Our next thing is, once we're on the inside of the home, back to foundation issues. If there's any doors that have trouble closing, especially in the basement, a lot of times that's because things have shifted and the floor has actually moved up or down and causes that door to have trouble actually closing. Also, cracks in drywall, not a big deal. There's a lot of stuff that just kind of happens over time. If it's a straight crack, a lot of times drywall will crack along a tape seam, just kind of a natural thing over time. Now, if you're seeing more of those kind of jagged diagonal cracks, kind of akin to the stair-step cracks that we see in brick, those are something to look out for. You might want to ask your agent, hey, what's this look like? Can we look into this more? And when you're getting your inspection, you might want to have someone that's a structural engineer in there to look at that, to make sure that you're not buying something that's going to end up needing tens of thousands of dollars in repair. So those are just a few things to look out for. Once again, having a great agent on your side helping you look out for those things is going to be really helpful. Here at the Baird team, we know what to look out for, and it's our goal when you're looking at homes to help you notice any issues that there might be. So when those pop up in the inspection or down the road, you know about them. You kind of are prepared for them, and maybe there's so many that you like the home, it has those great views, the great kitchen, but those issues are just a little too much to get over, and we might want to move on to the next one. Anyway, hopefully this was helpful. We will talk to you next time. Michael Baird here with the Baird team. Have a great day, everybody.